Cliffhanger! For the arcades, developed by Stern Electronics and technically TMS Entertainment, it was released for the arcades in 1983. Published by Stern Electronics, up to 2 players take control of Cliff and have to rescue Clarissa from the evil Count Draco whilst racking up those points. You control Cliff by using this control panel. The joystick is used to move around when the game prompts you to, the hands button controls that part of the body when the game calls for it, and the feet button does the same with those body parts. Don Bluth and Cinematronics weren't the only ones creating LaserDisc games, as Stern came from out of nowhere with their own game that used the, at the time, high tech. Anime fans may be able to recognize the animation used for the game as they come from 2 Lupin III films, most from the Castle of Cagliostro, with a small snippet from the Mystery of Mamo. So if you happen to have seen those, you might have a slight advantage in playing, but only slightly. The difficulty and trial and error nature that these games have is still ever present here, and I'd say compared to Dragon's Lair or Space Ace, the action is faster and more prompts can come at you, but at least they are visible cues and not random flashes. When you do miss or make a mistake in input, you'll lose a life and get sent back a little bit in the sequence, but once you lose all your lives, it's game over, and the game over screen can be quite graphic. This could be a creepypasta if it really wanted to be. I didn't get as far as the initial couple car scenes because I don't have much experience, so I missed out on most of the game and the hilariously bad dubbing, but with enough practice and memorization, you might just foil the wedding of Count Draco and Clarissa and go sword to wrench with him in an epic battle on the clock tower, where you'll eventually come out triumphant with your love by your side. Overall, this is a unique LaserDisc title, not well remembered, but one to play as it is quite rare nowadays. This also served as the introduction to the Lupin III series in a roundabout way, and if that was the case for you, do say so down below. And stop.
Hey, this one is actually one I really enjoyed. This is one of the first LaserDisc games I ever saw.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to see more Quickviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is BrianTheBlue, and I'll see you next time.